Hey everybody, it's Julie from Studio JSD, and today I'm going to show you 3 different ways to straighten twisted wire. So sometimes you'll have twisted, bent up wire at the bench and you need it straight for a project. So I'm going to show you 3 different ways to do this. Depending on what you have handy in the studio as far as tools go, you might find one way easier than the other. And if you don't have specific tools that I'm showing you, do check the listing under the video because we're going to have links to the tools that we sell at Studio JSD. And we would appreciate your support in our community that way. So the first one I'm going to show you is using the nylon jawed pliers. So nylon jawed pliers come in pliers like this. They come parallel, they come round nose. It doesn't matter just as long as you've got just a really soft edge plier. And we're just going to grab a hold of the wire and just pull it through. So I'm kind of pulling it through and kind of twisting it up and down or forward and back at the same time. And this action reminds me of if you've ever wrapped a package and you wanted to curl the ribbon, you just kind of pull it through the scissors. It's that same action. And you can see that it really straightened that wire out. It also work hardens the wire. So if you need a wire that's a little bit more rigid than the wire that you have for a certain project, just do this a couple of times, whether it's bent or whether it's already straight, and this will work harden your wire as well. So that is the first way to straighten wire. The second way to straighten wire is to take it and roll it between a couple of hard surfaces. So here I have a bent up piece of copper wire. I'm going to just get the bigger bends out of it first, just the bigger waves out of it. And then from there, I'm going to try to just roll it in between the bench blocks. So that would look like this. Put the other bench block over and roll it. And that straightens it out. And that also work hardened it at the same time. And the third way to twist wire, you're going to need a vise or something to hold the one end of the wire in. And what we're going to do is we're just going to pull this wire straight. So that will look like this. You want to get this locked in really tight because you don't want it slipping out when you pull on it. And then on the other side of the wire, you can use draw tongs, you can use locking pliers. You're just going to put some kind of something on there that's not going to slip as well. And then all we're going to do is just give it a pull. So, you know, get a good center of gravity there and pull it. That also work hardens it. You'll stretch it just a little bit too. And that's the third way to straighten wire. There you go. I hope that was helpful. Thanks for watching.